Welcome, this is Today in the News, the highlights. Drama as impeached Plateau Speaker suspends 6 lawmakers. Ondo Zenith Labour Party merges with PDP as Mimiko set to return to party. Ohanaeze Summons Southeast Govs leaders over IPOB sit-at-home order. Ganduje Fayemi present 2022 appropriation bills. Members of the Zenith Labour Party ZLP from across the 18 local government areas of Ondo State have resolved to join the People's Democratic Party PDP. This is coming after a meeting held at the residence of the party's national leader Olusegun Mimiko in Ondo on Wednesday. The meeting was attended by former Deputy Governor Agboola Ajayi, former Speaker of the State House of Assembly Jumoke Akindele, the State Chairman of the party, and Joseph Akinlaja. Also, 4 People's Democratic Party governors met with former Governor Olusegun Mimiko over his move to rejoin the PDP. The governors are Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Seyi Makinde of Oyo, Aminu Tambo of Sokoto, and Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State. The governors were received by Mimiko at his residence. Ondo Township is agog as his supporters are warming up to defect to the PDP. Expected to receive the former Ondo State governor at a colorful event are some PDP governors. Meanwhile, Governor Abdullahi Ganduje and his counterpart in Ekiti, Kayode Fayemi, have presented the 2022 budget to the State Houses of Assembly. Governor Ganduje presented a budget of 196.3 billion naira as 2022 budget estimate to Kano Assembly. The estimate, which was tagged Budget for Consolidation and Prosperity, has 107.8 billion naira as capital and 88.4 billion as recurrent expenditure, respectively. Education has the lion's share of 51.6 billion naira in the 2022 budget, while infrastructure is second with 33.8 billion naira. Other sectors include health, 15 billion naira, agriculture, 5.7 billion naira, and rural development, 5.3 billion naira, among others. In the same vein, Ekiti State Governor Kayode Fayemi presented the sum of 100 billion naira, 703,993,241 naira 60 kobo as 2022 appropriation bill. Recurrent expenditure takes 60%, while capital expenditure takes 40%. It's 9 billion naira lesser than the 2021 budget. The Sokoto State House of Assembly has approved Governor Aminu Tambuwa's request to access 2 loan facilities worth 28.7 billion naira for the state. This development followed the consideration of 2 letters by the governor to the Assembly at the Committee of the Whole, as requested by Bello Ambarura, the All Progressives Congress leader in the Assembly. The request includes the sum of 18.7 billion naira federal government intervention facility and 10 billion naira on behalf of the 23 local government councils in the state. Mr. Ambarura said the federal government intervention facility is part of the 656.1 billion naira approved by President Buhari for the 35 states of the Federation. And now to politics. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Indigbo, has appealed to members of indigenous people of Biafra to reconsider the 7-day sit-at-home order in the southeast of Nigeria from November 5 to November 11. The social cultural group said the appeal became necessary to enable the Anambra State governorship election hold as scheduled. Ohanaeze stated this in a statement issued by its National Publicity Secretary Alex Ogbonna titled Ohanaeze Pleads with IPOB for Anambra election. The Apex Igbo group requested the Chairman, South Governors Forum, to convene an emergency meeting of Igbo stakeholders and the youth leaders for the purpose of addressing the legitimacy crisis in the southeast. The impeached Speaker of the Plateau State House of Assembly, Nuhu Abok, has suspended 6 lawmakers who allegedly took part in his impeachment earlier in the day. The suspension was announced during a plenary held outside the Assembly complex and presided over by the impeached Speaker. Earlier in the day, Majority Leader of the House, in an interview with journalists, says 16 out of the 24 lawmakers unanimously signed the impeachment of the Speaker. The former Speaker is accused of gross incompetence, financial misappropriation, and abuse of office. Meanwhile, Mr. Yakubu Sanda, the state lawmaker representing Pengana constituency of Bassa Council area, is now the new Speaker.